I've just had a young, heavily bearded Muslim extremist come up to me, get right in my face about 4 or 5 times. In the end, I shoved him away. He threw a punch at me. The police have got me in a doorway now and they won't let our march proceed.
One that just tried to assault the leader of a political party.
I've been arrested. I'm fucking... Well, there you go. He's a Muslim extremist. He's having a go at me. Has anybody arrested him? Is anybody naked in?
I saw that man assault Mr. Goldie.
At the minute, yeah.
Is anybody arrested that man?
This is outrageous.
What are you smiling at?
This man just attempted to assault the leader of a political party.
Can we just get him away?
He has now been arrested whilst this man standing free and being shielded by police officers from a woman holding a camera. Absolutely ridiculous. This is just like Takia, which is the art of lying.
Oh, now you want to talk. When I confronted
I'm not talking to you, sir.
When I confronted you, the words weren't coming out of your mouth.
I'm not talking. Are you actually saying you confronted a woman?
Confronted your whole 60 of you. I confronted 60.
You confronted 60 of us. No, you swung a punch at one of us, and you're a coward. You ran to the police, and now you're crying assault. Pathetic. Okay, so we're currently in Derby Town Centre. We've just marched into Derby Town Centre with our flags, with our banner, on a peaceful march with the intention of coming into Derby and leafleting. We've got new leaflets designed that we wanted to give out to the people of Derby. As we came into the town centre, a Muslim approached party leader Paul Golding and assaulted him. Paul Golding is now hauled up in a police vehicle on suspicion of assault himself, whilst the Muslim who clearly assaulted Paul Golding is in a doorway shielded by police officers. So once again we're seeing two-tier policing in the streets of the UK. Muslims are being protected even though they've came and assaulted the leader of a political party. So we're waiting to hear what's going to happen with Mr. Golding. We'll update you shortly.
That's all you can do, you whore. That's all you are.
Oh, I'm a whore, am I?
Listen,
I'm
yeah,
a
that's all you
whore.
are. Can we move away now, please? Listen, it's finished now, you can carry on with your march.
That's what you're doing. You should say that, that's what you're doing.
It is finished, you can carry on with your march.
Really peaceful.
Listen, you like to say you move away with your mark. He's not.
Why did he engage with me before?
Listen, you're provoking him now. I'm going to ask you to turn the camera off and move away.
Party leader Paul Golding being escorted off by the police after having been assaulted by a Muslim who's just been arrested for that assault. They can't give a reason why Paul Golding's being arrested.
Right, well, it's around about 12 midnight. I've just been released from the Derby police station about 15 years ago. It's been a bizarre day, to say the least. First of all, I just want to thank everyone online and all of our activists and supporters for sending messages of support while I've been incarcerated today. 10 hours I spent in the police station. As Jayda Fransen has already explained, I was assaulted by a Muslim who had a big beard, so he come across as a very devout Muslim, but he punched me, he assaulted me, and we was both arrested. But why I was arrested is, you know, beggars belief. I was the one assaulted, but yet I was arrested. But it's from there, it's one bizarre moment after another, and that's the best word for it, bizarre, because after being interviewed, the facts of the actual arrest, and I'm now bailed without charge, pending further investigation, is that the Muslim has said in his statement that I never assaulted him. That he said he didn't assault me. That he said that I never assaulted him. Now, obviously he gave a statement that he assaulted me, but believe it or not, now I don't believe in conspiracy theories, but sometimes I have to question just what's going on, because sometimes in the past when I've done something completely legal and SO15 counter-terrorism commanders arrested me and raided houses and all that, it just seems too heavy-handed, and all the bail conditions that are always ridiculously restrictive, trying to stop me doing this, stop me doing that, going into this city, going into that city, going to protests. It just seems like there's a permanent campaign by the establishment to try and shut me up and to shut down the options of what I can do politically and legally. But as it stands at the moment is the Muslim has said that I haven't assaulted him, but a policeman who is present 30 yards away has actually done a statement that I was the one who assaulted him, but the Muslim has said that I didn't assault him. But believe it or not, in a town centre like Derby, where there are hundreds of CCTV cameras, the police are actually maintaining, believe it or not, that there's no CCTV footage available at all of the incident. I find that to just be too fantastical to believe. So you got a policeman who's saying I threw a punch at a Muslim. You got a complete absence of CCTV footage, but the Muslim and myself both agree that I didn't throw any punches, I didn't assault anyone. The whole thing is just bizarre. And to make things worse, I've been bailed now with conditions not to attend any public protest meeting, march, or any other public event linked to Britain First or any other group or organisation. But what that has got to do with this specific crime or any of the people as witnesses or victims or anything, what it's got to do with anyone involved in this case, and me not doing anything public Britain First, is beyond me. I can't get my head around it. But it just seems once again that the police are trying to shut me down personally and to stop me being able to lead Britain First, especially out on the streets where it matters. But the Muslim has said in his statement that I never touched him, but a police officer is saying that I did punch him, and there's no CCTV. I'm not one for conspiracy theories, but if you put these bail conditions on top of that, it just seems a tad bit fishy.